find I broke something somewhere. Don't know what though. And the other thing I did find today in your XML file.
What's it?
I'll have to find it again in a minute. Where is it? Got so many folders open here, it's not funny.
Same as well, got the map net still open on from when I left.
1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 7 or 8 folders open. Bit too many, I think. Where is it? Oh, there it is. In the mod script, when you scroll down to the what is it? The L10N scripting.
Yeah.
On 100, it's from 111 down to 120 is for your, for the action for lights on, lights out.
On which one? On which one's that one? The mod description.
In the mod. Yeah, but in the mod script you got action, with your lights on, and then the other one is lights out.
Yeah.
On that, but when you scroll right down further, you got lights on, lights off, same scripting in there twice. And that's the thing, a warning had come up when I was looking through it. It says the lighting scripting is 2 times, or in there twice or something.
And was this the mod description for the map? Or is this the mod? I don't know what you mean. The mod description, is this for the map?
Yeah, in your mod descripting, in your map. In your, the map you're doing, almost a farm.
Yep, okay, so go to there, you can hit the mod descript, okay.
You go down, well, if you look at scroll down to 111,
yep,
to 120, you see the action lights on, then lights out.
Yep.
If you scroll down to 203,
yep,
you see lights, action, lights on, lights off.
Yep.
And when I was looking at one of the things when I was going through, when I just had the map and a couple of mods in there, it said that scripting for the lights were in there twice or something, warning.
Well, just delete the bottom one.
It's been repeated.
I just deleted the bottom one. I don't know, I haven't did. I've just been copying out what it says in the document on the FF farms and stuff. I didn't want to play around with it too much. I just deleted the bottom part out and saved it.
Yeah, this is the same scripting.
Yep, that's all. I've just deleted it out.
Yeah.
Bottom one. That's good. So I just haven't had a chance to look at anything like that yet.
Yeah. I thought I'd just let you know.
Yep, no, thanks, man.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Kaz's live stream.
Hey, not quite ready yet. We're about to start at some stage when Parents ready. I've only got it back from checking out this course I've got to do for the police and that. Okay, so
you are live, by the way.
What?
You are live.
You're kidding me. It says live too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just kidding about that.
You've got 3 watching.
Ignore that first part. I was just having everybody. Don't mind me. Just getting. Sorry, guys, it's been late. I've been held up. We're kind of ready. Are you far from coming in there, Perrin?
It shouldn't be too long.
What the heck? Who's he? Oh. Did he just... How come that's all...
I'll just make sure I've got the right mod folder.
So this is what he's done. No, can't be. Oh, yeah, it is.
Yep.
Wow. How come
What's that?
Well, it's still loading the map, and that's why I'm on the server. So that's why it's doing all that funny hoo-ha stuff. Where's Farmer John? Was he decided to give it a miss?
I haven't seen him anywhere on here today.
Yeah, I haven't seen him at all.
He said he was going to empty the harvesters, and no, he hasn't been in here. It's like we'll have to sack him.
You got to get back to your fertilizer one.
Yeah, he's going. Yeah.
Got him going.
Yep. This is where we left off from yesterday. I didn't realise it had gone live yet. Sorry guys,
That's what happens when you click it. Come in there.
Yeah, you don't even have to do anything. It just automatically takes you live.
Yeah, that's a bit of a shock. I thought we were supposed to be able to get over him.
Might help if I go to the right place.
And then come back to these other ones. So let's go out. Just chopping between the guys to opening up their fuddy-duddies, so we can just pull up beside them. Yep, we're good to go now. Oh, he's not, he's a little bit out, so bring him over a little bit. Here we go. And just get the
You're going to come to a stop in us soon.
what's that?
You're going to come to a stop for a few seconds while it's soon for synchronizing.
Oh, that's fine. I'm just emptying the harvesters to
Yeah.
get in here.
I'm just waiting for this to get there.
Yeah, Dave, I've got a bit to work out with this YouTube when you're live and when you're not. I've got to be careful.
That's all right. I have the same problem.
Oh, it's syncing now.
I don't have that problem because I don't go live or anything.
I thought I was just setting it up, and thought I'd just leave it and wait for you to get in before we start.
Ha! Yeah, well, you don't go there till you're ready.
No, that's indeed, so we'll go to the next one.
I think it's a bit safer that way. So what have you got set up so far?
Well, I need to do, woo! So, it's not going in, is it? So pull it back a bit. Here we go.
Oh, you're emptying them all, are you?
Yeah, I've done the first one, just doing the... And hopefully Farmer John will turn up and then he can have the privilege of emptying this trucks.
Still got more in here.
Yep.
Don't think you'll need to go running off to empty that any time in a hurry.
Right. So did you get your problem sorted out there, Dave?
Yes, I did. I know what it is.
What, mod?
Nope. As soon as I save the game, it disappears. The posts disappear.
Oh, okay.
A vanishing act.
Yep.
So you can't use it then?
Nope.
Can't work it out. I'll have to check it later on.
That's fine. I'm sharing the stream right now.
Which one have I got to go to now? This one.
It's with a bit of a late start, sorry. I just got home from being out. So I've had to quickly get hold of Perrin.
Hello, Newell. Nice to see you, buddy.
Hey, Newell, potatoes. Still sitting in bed. We are going to be going through every field on here. It's going to be a mission. So we do have to start the potatoes at some stage, so I know you don't like them. It'll be good to see on here though. After we finish this field, when we get it finished, probably in another 2 or 3 days, we're going to go and finish helping out the fertilising one next door. You see it's still loading. You should have loaded in by now. Field 4. Yeah, it's potatoes. We've got to do potatoes, so I'll accept
That's
that.
it.
I'll accept that contract for us later on. This one, corn, sounds like a good one to do. So
You still got plenty of empty trailers there. Don't think you need to drive back and empty that out yet.
that's what I mean. I won't. Oh, this. If John joins us, then he can. Was it finished? Is it? So I'll pull this up behind us then.
I think you should have enough room there to get this field finished.
You'd think, hey. Park him over here.
To anybody out there watching, if you like what you're seeing and interested in what you're seeing, you can catch more about it on Kaz's Facebook group.
Got in his harvester.
Gotta start the machine. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Next one.
Ricky, how you doing, buddy? You wanted bigger fields, buddy. Come get them.
Why isn't he started? There we go. And why he didn't start straight away? Probably sleeping, waiting for us. Oh, they all seem to be going now.
All the others are going now.
This field that they're harvesting right now, Wiki, is the size of Wild West.
Yep, the 16x map is the size of the field. Yeah, Wiki, that's right. You're the guy that got me that got me to do this, eh? Now I just clicked.
It's all your fault he's doing this, Wiki.
Yeah. The maps aren't getting any bigger than this, though. I'm not gonna. This is it for me.
One little tiny small field.
Hey, Brandon.
Hey. No, dude. No joke. No joke, buddy. Yep.
Here's what it looks like above. I can only fit 8 fields on the 64X. Still have a few issues I've got to sort out, but we've got all the everything else is up and running on it. The larger the map you go, more issues you have with them. But everything seems to be functioning at the moment, which is good. There's other small issues I've got to sort out first, but yeah, this field here is the size of the 16X, maybe a little bit bigger. Field 2 here, this old day I work ahead of me where Perrin just was. He started fertilising, he's done this bit here. We'll have a look. You see how much he's fertilised? It's over the past 3 days. We've harvested from here to here, and this is our 3rd day now for doing this.
Yep.
We've got 5 100-metre headers running to try and get through this. So 5 harvesters with 100-metre headers.
How long did it take running corner to corner, Kaz? 16 minutes.
Yeah, something like that.
That was at about 100 miles an hour, roughly.
I'm glad you did, Mick. I know you guys were talking about how big Field 17 was. And stupid me saying just for shits and giggles, we'll do one on the 64X map, the size of the size 16X map was filled here.
Yeah. From one or across the top of the field there, probably what? Driving it from one end to the far end is between 9 to 10 kilometres.
People are saying that I've seen some comments made on our site, on our group, Facebook group, saying that it's BS that people are showing a 64X map on YouTube and nothing's been released. Well, this is a 64X map, believe me, this is 64X. The reason that I think, well, this is my problems I'm having, is that I can't get all the errors out of it. It's still showing errors. It's hard to place some stuff down sometimes, the placeables, and that because the map's been stretched so big, it's hard for it to read it. But I'm trying to work through it. Giants has never designed a map to be this big. That's why we've got these issues with the map. So for anybody that wants to doubt, this is a 64X size map, and its size has been reduced down to 26, is it? 26 megabytes is
somewhere in there.
Yeah. The size of this map. Now, that's not lying, so people want to scream out BS or whatever, we've got other guys that are here that people would know them enough to know that they won't be BSing anybody on this. So I just wanted to point that out, that this is a 64X map. There's no BSing on this one. That's why we thought we'd get into harvesting just this one field on it. I wanted to show everybody that this is a true 64X map. And the reason why they aren't released is you can't release them to the public because it has issues, and that's the last thing that I want is people to be nagging at me going, oh, that's a bullshit map, you should have got this issue, got that issue. Until I can get it all clear, it won't be released until I can get everything sorted on it. So I'm sorry for everybody else that wanted. Close friends may get it, but everybody else is going to just have to hold off until we can get all the issues sorted on it first. And it's going to take a while.
It's going to take a while because just even one of the issues is 24-hour light, no night. That's one issue. Another issue, you can't go to the paint thing to paint, ground tech, grass down or dirt or asphalt down. It doesn't work.
These issues,
and that's only just the start of it. All the small issues and things that you'd be used to doing.
Sticking true to Kaz's style, we do not want to release anything does not meet our standards. We don't want to put out junk.
Exactly.
We refuse to put out junk.
I mean, if a map gets released or anything, if there's some small issues or something small that got overlooked, I mean, it does happen. Little things.
Yeah. Anybody that's followed us and has downloaded our maps, just a classic example. We've done one update on the 16X map, and there was about 10, I think. There was a total of 10 very, very minor instances found that needed fixed. Other than that, nobody's complaining about the map. For a 16X map and to be put together as well as that one is, it's awesome. And that's the standard that we want to stick to. Y'all have seen me played Old Timers Farm. You've seen me start to play Rustic Acres again now. You know that it's all good.
Yeah, Dave's hit the nail right on the hammer there. The hammer right on the nail, sorry. Wrong way around.
And the thing is, if anybody has an issue with a map, first thing to do, just run the map by itself with in-game mods.
Yep.
Because sometimes it could be just a mod that's conflicting and it's causing you the problems. In most cases.
Yes, Tiny, they are. They're roughly about the middle right now.
Yeah.
Welcome, sir. I hope you're having a good night. They might be just a shade over half done.
And that's running with 5 harvesters with 100-meter headers on them.
Just so you know, Tiny, this is Wiki's fault. Wiki started this. Wiki caused this problem.
In Wiki, I will not be getting out the 256X map to try and fix issues in that to make a 64X field. That will not be happening.
That's even got a lot more issues.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tiny. It was. I have, of course, as you know, I have some sleep issues, so I'm having a problem there, but we'll get them worked out.
We are getting there.
Slow process. Getting there.
Yep.
Now, for any of you that do in the background watching and do want to join Kaz's Facebook group, oh, that's great to hear, Tiny. Great to hear. Please make sure that you answer the questions you're asked when you hit to join the group, because if you don't, I will automatically hit the decline button. I will not give you any time to answer them. If you submit that application without the questions being answered, I will decline it. Newell, are you going to do any trucking tonight? There you go, Wiki. Big billboard in the middle of the field with Wiki's name on it. If you made it this far, thank Wiki Farms. You know, it's not too much to ask, Tiny. I mean, it's nothing hard to answer either. So.
Oh, I can see the borderline in this little mini map.
Yep, that's right. Oh, I'd appreciate it, Newell. It doesn't look like anybody else is gonna, from what I can tell.
What harvester are you in? I'm in 5. Which one are you in?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Which one am I? 4, which is the furthest one out.
Okay, I'm right beside you.
Min's going to bed. He's got to be up early in the morning. I already talked to him.
Just goes on forever, eh? Just
If and when we get to the end, you got to keep an eye on any harvesters that don't take off.
I do know Neo is streaming, Tiny. That might be something for you to look at tonight when you get bored.
it's number 1 here, so it's
Well, there you go, Newell. I'll be there to back you up. Whammer fixed it so I don't have to be dragged kicking and screaming in the chat anymore. Yeah, I see how you are, Wiki. Cause trouble and leave. Yep, that's just the way Wiki is. Thanks, buddy, for stopping in.
Cheers, buddy.
I'm just keeping an eye on the other ones to make sure they're not going to go running off.
I'm in number 1 now. That one backing up beside us, that's not me.
Yeah.
I'm going to swing one around and try and get them in the right
I'll give you heroes.
Which one's what?
number 2. That's 5.
Which one are you? Which one is you? Was you in?
I was in 2. 1 I was put in for his 2.
Yeah.
Oh, you were. Well, I just took off by itself. I tried to get in and just took off.
Can't get in it when I'm already in it.
It must be this OCD. I want to get them all in order, get the numbers right and all that kind of stuff. Pretty bad.
Well, 5 is behind 4.
Yep. Yeah, I'm in number 3 now, coming up behind you. Oh, it's not too bad then.
No, you've been getting the same kind of weather we have. It's raining down here. We haven't got any snow left even.
It's close enough. Swing back a bit more this way. Three,
I'm in.
two,
I'm in one. Yep.
go.
You ready?
Yep. Cool.
Yeah, I understand that.
We don't get snow where we are. No, not a sun, no snow.
Got a few more runs up and down the field yet.
Should get finished shortly.
Oh, I'm not going to argue that point with you, Newell. Not a bit.
Hey, just got a message from one of our members saying, Kaz, I have been working on the framework for auto drive on Wild West. Once complete, would it be okay to share it with the group? Thanks in advance. Well, I think that'll be fantastic. The auto
For
drive,
auto drive,
yeah.
I've never really played with that. I've seen it, but I've
I've
never played with it.
played. I've seen it come up on Mod Hub for different other maps,
Yeah.
but apparently it's
Do you know anything about auto drive, Newell? I'm assuming it's kind of like a poor man's. God, I can't think of the name of it.
Never really looked at it that much.
I thought it's kind of like what they're talking about. That everybody's having problems with the new one. The what's that thing that everyone's having problems with when they try to?
Course play.
Yeah, it's something
Course
like that.
play, yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
was thinking. Is it similar? I wonder if it's similar to course play.
I think auto drive. I think it's a lot to do with you got a truck. It's got to go to a certainly sell points and things like that. It'll just you set it up and it'll just go there.
Maybe I should look into it.
Yeah.
See what it is.
Somebody that, I mean, for that to all work, they got to set it all. Go through everything that's on the map. As far as I know, you sell points and shop and everything else. I think that's how it works.
Yeah, I'm just checking all the messages. There's heaps in here. So here's Goodman. That's fine.
It looks like the setup is basically the same as course play, for what I'm looking at here.
Yeah, but it's all the auto drive's all set up for you though. What I can get, as far as I know.
Yeah, that's what they do. They've actually gone through and set it all up.
So all your sell points and everything, you just got a vehicle or want a truck or something to go to, I think, to a sell point. You just set it up and it just set it off on its way to the sell point.
And I'm sure that in this yard, it's got like a menu you can open up, and it'll have those those places already programmed into it. So you just
Yeah.
um,
And I think even it drives back to from any field that you're in too, so it drives back to your main farm silo to empty. If that's what I've, from what I've, if I got it right from what I've seen from when people somewhere where they talked about it quite a while ago.
It says this mod can be used to create a network of routes for vehicles to drive autonomously.
Yep.
Once set up, you can tell a tractor which is standing anywhere close to the network to drive to any point, such as the shop, field one, or sell point.
Yeah. As long as it gets onto the network, it's off and going.
he said it'll be ready soon. Just messaged me back.
We may have to play around with that a little bit, maybe.
I think even I've never bothered to look into it, but I think
I looked at it when it first came out, but then you got to set it all up for that map.
All right, Brandon. I'll jump in if I can. I'll see what happens. Anybody who's interested, what are you playing tonight, Brandon? Apex again? Hey, John, welcome, buddy. Thank you for the like. Yeah, maybe he got out of here before I asked him. If anybody's interested, my son Brandon there, he'll be streaming on Mixer later tonight. He, more than likely knowing him, we'll be playing Apex Legends. And you'd have to search for the name Reds, R-E-D-S, Underground.
it's nice seeing we're well over halfway now.
Yep. You just think, 2 more days, you'll have it done.
Well, I think we'll have the whole map done in the next 2 days. I think the rest of these fields on this map, I don't think we can have it done in 2 days.
No.
Right for again.
Once this field's done, I think you need to get a couple more tractors and the fertilizer spreaders and just put hired workers back onto that other field to get it. At least it'll get done a bit quicker.
Yeah, we're down to $2,600 or $500 left.
And then you got what? Another? Which did you say you got a contract for potatoes?
Oh yeah, that we've done. We've accepted.
You got yeah. Rejected.
For Newell.
Thinking, what? Not potatoes.
Yeah, well, Newell was supposed to come and do him, but he didn't come in.
But it's when we were playing on Wild West there with the potatoes with the in-game potato harvester.
Yep. That won't happen again.
No.
Hey John, how's it going, buddy? Sorry mate, I'm not keeping an eye on the...
That's too painstaking, that is. At least I can see the green strip up the top. In the, with the not, you know, with the one mini map.
Yep.
From what I understand, Newell, he is kind of a slacker. He can't drive. I've watched him drive an ATS, and he's terrible. He forgot how to farm. He doesn't do bad at racing. I helped you out there, Newell.
Set the next rough as 54321 on the harvesters. Okay, Piran.
What's that?
Huh?
We'll go 54321 on the next roll for the harvesters.
Oh, yeah. You're going to swing that around.
Yeah.
No, definitely not my son. That's Uncle Newell. That's Chris's uncle.
But I will keep my eye open when we get to the end and make sure none of the others decide to take off. I will. I'll go and stop them if I have to.
Have we come up with any names for this map?
I haven't yet. Anybody else come up with any names for this map? How about just OMG?
Crazy farm.
Insanity at its finest. You like that one, John, huh?
I'd hate to know how long it'll take somebody with an in-game header.
Oh, gosh. I wouldn't even want to think of it.
Or even an in-game header, even if it is running faster. You know, width.
Oh, yeah, just to use my ideal, for instance. I wouldn't even want to think about it. I didn't time him out, did I? Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind.
My hired worker did.
I'm all right. I understand, Tiny, I think.
The hired worker, the one I was in, started reversing. Oh,
I know, it's terrible.
I left that little bit. A little bit on the end there. just can't help myself. And I'm doing such a big map just to get a little bit of wheat. Here we go. I'm happy now.
Yeah. Yep.
What happened? They missed some, did they?
Well, just a little wee square patch, just a tiny. But that would annoy the crap out of me the whole.
Yeah, he'd have come back after the field was done looking for it.
Yeah.
That would have been a lot of work running after that.
Yeah.
You know he'd have done it though. Just like he's going to go get that strip on the edge of the field he missed.
And that's what we're going to get John to do as soon as he turns back up. If he turns back up.
Go and look for that little bit of wheat that's been missed.
I don't think we even have anything big enough to pick up all that straw, Tiny. One pass on this field with a straw swath, and I think we could and do all a farming simulator for a year.
Only one problem: you can't do it when you got a contract.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know why he just didn't buy the field at the price of it. I'd like to know where this place is at. Land prices are really cheap.
Well, I said right out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, with the small square baler, right, Tiny?
So what? Nitty bitty one.
Well, Granny has already said she ain't touching this thing. So.
Yeah, you ready, Kieran?
Just wait a minute. I just gotta get back up. Which one's the first one? That one. Okay.
3, 2,
I'm right.
1, go.
You right?
Yep.
Come on, start.
Go, 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 go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I tabbed in too much. Get in there.
This one didn't want to start.
Pretty much, Tiny, pretty much.
We won't be able to finish this field off with this harvest, but just left in the harvester already. We'll have to empty it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably about 7 more up and downs yet.
There's a few. Don't think you get it done today.
No.
I'll be right back. I gotta get a drink.
You get one for me too.
Great Mammoth Plains. I knew I can put terrain on this. It's just I can kind of see from this size up why it's better to keep it flat. Because once you start putting terrain in it, you've got to start getting into detail and bits and pieces. So I think that this map will be just left for farming. That's it. No animals, no nothing, just farming.
That's another issue. You can't buy.
Yeah,
You can't put any animals down.
That's what I mean. I've got to try and work that out as well.
In-game or even modded animals will not go on the map.
Grandiose, there you go. Grandiose. That sounds pretty fancy. Fancy that.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Well, at least this one's user friendly, this map. Sorry, the multiplayer friendly. This is on our server.
That's one thing. Already 30% full.
Mm-hmm. The fuel and maintenance are pretty good on these hybrid harvesters, eh?
This is why you had big harvesters or capacity harvesters, otherwise you'd be running around forever. I see another one on your Facebook today on about can't get clover.
From what?
The clover.
What
They tried them.
from?
They've been mowing it. I said we can't get clover.
Oh, because you're mowing it.
Mowing it. All they get is grass, and they tried to bale it, and they got grass.
Mm-hmm.
I think they missed some. Didn't watch any of some of your videos. Harvested.
Oh, did you get booted, Perrin?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Booted from where?
I just saw your name come up. You joined the server.
No, I went to put a message on the
Oh, okay.
thing and then realised, I can't do that because everybody else will see the messages. I can't find it. I'm going to send them a private message, but then realised, hang on, I'm streaming, everybody else will see the message.
Yeah, that they will. Anybody back there in the background watching, do you have any questions? Feel free to type them in the chat. We'll be happy to answer them if we can.
The same point.
Yeah.
Now's the time to do it. And Newell, do not ask you when it's coming to console. Him and Newell did that, or him and Zeke did that when I did the release for 16X.
Thank goodness these harvesters go at 35 kilometres an hour, not the 10.
They certainly wouldn't want to be going 10.
No.
You still have a little way to go.
Yep. You're making progress, so that's what counts.
Slowly.
Yep.
I remember when we were doing the field 17, those harvesters go, I'm never going to do a big field again. So look at us now.
Yeah, started field 17 with just the normal headers.
Yeah, I thought I'd be smart. That didn't last that long, did it?
Well, you remember what I did. I was going to do it with mine until I realized, wait a minute, this ain't going to work.
You even found out how long it took even with this size header.
Yep. 3.5 hours. And 153 million liters of wheat later.
This is well past that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I want us to average the 2 hours a night on this.
Well, you're on your just ended your first hour now, so.
Oh, we okay. I was just trying to look.
Yep. Yep.
Well, at least we're almost down to the end again.
There we go. I've got it.
Ready for another turn round?
Yep. No, I was born ready.
Do what we did last time.
Yeah. So you carry on setting up one and I'll just go through and make sure they don't stop.
Yep.
Oh wow. As though they listened.
And they listened, did they?
Yeah.
The first one's always a bit more work sorting out the width. Ah? Where is it? That's good enough. Where's the next one?
Let's start the engine. Start your engines. I'm in 3.
I'm in 2.
Let's get them in flight. Alright, let's lined up a bit better. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, go on. Well,
Still got a few more runs to go yet before you even get to that other side.
Yep.
We've still got an hour to go. 54 minutes. 53 minutes.
on timing this run.
Oh, I'm gonna go and get a drink.
Let's see what the contract says, eh? Quick peek. What's it here? 55%. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for about another 50 minutes, Farmer John. They've been waiting for you. That field of potatoes is waiting.
People probably think we're Barney doing this, eh? But I'll prove that we can do a whole 64. It's milk. That's what I want to do. I want to speed it. I'm not even logged in yet. Endorse.
What are you doing, John? You coming in?
I'm trying to get stuff done.
No, just no.
Don't you snatch him up out of anger. Can't just sit on the fucking sofa.
Wages are a lot of money to pay.
Yep. These guys are, no wonder they turn around and run away at the end of the field. They ain't getting paid.
Well, they've been paid. It's just over 4,500 in wages.
Here.
Took you long enough.
Oh, back's killing me. Give it a whirl. Heavy problem. Oh yeah, international.
Is that me talking to someone else?
That's Farmer John.
Okay. Oh, you in here, John?
I'm working on it.
Said he just woke up from his nap.
No, I'm still passing that stone.
Ouch.
Yeah, I thought it was done and over, and it was all day on and off. I guess every time it moves, it hurts. If it doesn't move, it doesn't hurt. I wish the thing would just go away. I'm in.
That would be nice.
Oh. I'm in a combine. Oh wow! You didn't have to give me.
What?
Okay. Once you're already
Yeah.
vetted once, you don't have to join the farm again.
Right.
Okay. Wow. I'm not having a very good view today.
Oh, what did you pay internet bill? You don't sound too good, John.
What?
Don't sound too good.
No, I passing a kidney stone all day long. On top of shoveling snow for everybody, except for my own stuff.
Well, you don't have to worry about coming and doing mine tomorrow. It's all gone. The rain took it. It's still almost 50 degrees here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you could bring that over this way. And then tomorrow I got to paint an apartment, 2 of them, and haul furniture down the stairs that they left behind.
I'll just throw it out the upstairs window.
I wanna just throw it right over the balcony. I didn't know Kaz had a YouTube channel.
Yeah. You were on it last night.
No, I was just in Discord, and I was watching it through Discord.
Oh, well, you were on YouTube last night, believe me.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to have to pull out at the end of this run. So
You're leaving us?
I've got kids running around and
We're at just a little over 10 and a half minutes so far on this pass.
oh good, I was actually going to try to time it to see how long it would take. It's good that you've done that.
So what are you cutting your YouTube short tonight, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay.
Unless somebody else wants to take over, John will. Dave.
Oh, I won't be.
It's annoying. I've got to bail out on this one.
Yeah. Must getting later for you anyhow.
Yeah, we started
Me?
late.
Oh, it's 11 o'clock here.
Be getting close to your dinner time for Kaz.
You've got the grandkids playing up all over the place.
Yeah. Nearly up the end.
Yeah.
I keep seeing the green, thinking that's the end, and then it turns brown again. It's taking a while for it to render in.
Got the mini map open.
No, I don't. I should open it and see what it looks like.
At least you can see where the green strip is.
Yeah. Still about a mile to go yet.
Yeah, that brown bit of bean down there looks like it'll be the one being fertilised.
Holy crap. 150 is my ping.
That's about right.
Oh, holy crap, mine's 140. Oh, sorry, 40.
Mine's flicking anywhere from 25 to 40.
Yeah, I know the shoe's on the other foot, ain't it, Perrin?
Now you know what I had to do.
Yep. Your pings were like 120 and stuff.
120, 130, 140.
Mm-hmm. Used to lag so bad sometimes. Oh, we're almost there.
Yep.
Yeah.
A half a mile to go. I better get ready to hit the OH button before it doesn't take off on us.
Sometimes they come to a stop.
Time for the heating pad again, I think. I got one stopped. Uh-oh, there's one taking off again.
About 15 minutes.
Catch that one.
And it's doing going at what, 35 kilometres
Got
an
it.
hour.
That first one's always the hardest one.
Oh, that'll be right.
Yeah. You gotta set your first one almost straight, otherwise you won't get the rest of them.
Not that, it's the once you get the getting it right for the end of the field or the edge.
Are you set, Kaz?
Yep, I'm coming up behind you.
Oh, then who had the one?
Me.
Oh. Oh, I missed it. I knew I did.
At least they could set up for next time.
There we go. I'm in it now. Alrighty. Brakes.
I said, at least now they're all set up for next time.
Yep. Oh, and you guys got the last one.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you coming in. They will continue this tomorrow. John, have you got the YouTube stream muted?
Yeah, I don't even have it up.
It's not me.
Wonder where the echo's coming from.
No, I don't have it up. I was watching on my phone and I jumped into the room here and came on the computer.
All right. Anyway, thanks everybody. We're going to call it here for the night. They'll hopefully finish this tomorrow.
Yeah, we should do, eh? Hopefully. Be 3 hours earlier from now. Okay, guys, thank you so much. We'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Until then, take care. Thank you all, everybody that's come in to join us in this fantastic expedition we'll be doing. Yeah, guys, take it easy. Cheers. Bye.